Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. I thought I would use this full moon energy to kind of coordinate a love map for the one who loves you. Whether it is your soulmate, your twin, your soul tribes person, whatever it is, how they will connect with you, when they will connect with you, and how you'll be able to read the synchronicities and know these kind of messagings and the process. But first, I would love you guys to really work, if you can, as soon as possible, on making a vision board. Just feature images of adventures, events, places, and people that are going to encompass your dreams and goals. Avoid using digital technology and instead maybe a more organic way, like cut the images from magazines or photos you have and post them on something too. That's sometimes very helpful. It's just touching the images and seeing them and really set your intention and focus towards moving towards these goals. It's almost like writing them, once they're in the 3D and they're out there and you're creating them and putting the energy and momentum behind them, it helps kind of accelerate that energy that's moving towards us. So here are going to be our choices. We have the Elder. This is about heeding wise counsel, and the card number is 30. Number 2 is a Palala. You are a peaceful being, and on the top of the card is number 4. And the third one is the Lovers at the Feast, conscious aware eating, and that is number 23. So I'm going to let you choose, and then I will make the choices for decks since I have a few around me. And we all of a sudden start to emanate this beautiful love energy when we're ready, when we're prepared, and also when our soulmate, our twin, or whatever is reverberating the same energy, kind of like a sonar, and they're in search of us and us them. So we're going to see kind of how they're going to connect with you, what you're going to see, synchronicities. There's so many people have been messaging me that their number sequentials that are coming up that are blowing their mind, their ears ringing, animal activity, just things they're seeing. And it's a really strong nostalgic time too with this full moon. This Piscean moon is, being really connected to those deep waters of emotions of what moves us, and how to negotiate through that, because oftentimes we can be completely devoured by our emotions, especially if they are highly sentimental. They have to do with past loves, loss, or anything like that. So we kind of have to swim to the surface and get a grip on things and not get lost in that, because now is about being aware, being conscious of what is going on in huge ways around us, so we can connect with these clues, because they really are a blueprint. Hey, look, I'm over here. Universally it's like there's this grid and there's so many signs, and if we're not aware and awake in the moment, we get just too consumed by our daily life. That's why we really have to be present in conversations, what's going on around us. That's extremely helpful. So I'm going to give a shuffle, and we're going to find out dates and times and also what's going on. Okay, so this is a 6. This is going to be under a 6-month process, and I'm going to see also who this is. Oh, I definitely feel with the 2 of Cups. This always, whoa, this is crazy. Okay, with these cards, I definitely feel like this is twin. This is twin flame energy, because it's so powerful with the Sun as major arcana and 2 of Cups, which is one of the strongest bonding cards and connections. This is even much higher than the Lovers, and on the scale of love, this is equal matching. This is, this is our exact mirror self. So with this going on, I feel like this is 6 of Swords. And again, I wanted an indicator of what was going on, and this popped up, and I do believe it's dark birds again, crows, ravens, black butterflies, black cats. I feel like black animals, but also black winged creatures are going to be part of your totem animals and messages. They can see you from afar and they're trying to connect with you. I want to see what some of the other messages are. So you have knighthood. Again, 6 months this is happening. And you have kissed. So you're going to have lots of dreams. This is funny. You're going to have lots of dreams of, knighthoods and knights of the round table and all this. Is very symbolic of a pure love. Knights are about integrity. They're about love. They are the pure definition of valor. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have images of kissing and stuff are really going to propel you into this league and this feeling. You'll have lots of dreams. You'll actually begin to feel what it is like to kiss them. And I've had people recently connect with me and go, oh my God, Melanie, I had this dream and it was incredible and it was crazy. And I was like, that is nuts. I'm laughing as I say this because I actually had a dream the other night. I was having a conversation with Keanu, and you guys know I'm a Keanu nut. And we were talking, and he just leaned over and like kissed me, and I felt it so much physically that when I think about it now, I laugh because he goes, "That's just for being you." And then like he did that thing, where people bump shoulder to shoulder, and it was so cute. And I was like on cloud nine for like an eternity after that dream. It was just a couple nights ago. But this is what I mean, especially when our twin starts to connect with us on this very amazing level. It's very powerful. I don't want the cat to lay on everything. Come on, stop that. She loves the altar so much. So yeah, again, you'll start to feel that in these synchronicities. And I feel like it's funny, your numbers. I'm seeing lots of threes. I'm feeling lots of threes, and I'm also seeing 11s. And the symbol of the sun is going to be another thing that will show up and make you feel a certain kind of way. And I'm really excited for that because that energy is really good. So I definitely feel like you have I'm sorry, I'm about to knock everything over. Yeah, say meaningful dreams. So you're going to see them, feel them in your dreams. You're going to have conversations. Locations, I feel like, too. I was just seeing the Needle in Seattle and some other places, some landmarks around the world, that type of things. You're going to be having dreams of that, too. And that could be where they're located right now. These landmarks, if you see the Eiffel Tower, they can be over in France. It's really interesting. I see a lot of Spanish churches as well. So stop that, please. That's really irritating. So that's you, group one. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below. Look at this energy. It is just really off the charts. I am loving that for you. Woo! Look at that. Beautiful energy. So my links are down there. If you need further information on this for a private read or whatever, just let me know. My name's Melanie. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. Okay, we're now on to I call it a palala. So I'm guessing, you are a peaceful being too. So let's see what's going on with Temperance, Knight of Cups. And we're going to see who this is. Wow, look at all these cups love. I'm definitely feeling this is a soulmate group, and this is also past life experiences with this soulmate. And I feel that they're going to connect with you very soon. Let me pull a card on time. I'm sorry, the cat was driving me absolutely nuts, so I was like going crazy. Okay, so we have a 4. So I'm feeling 4 months. You're going to hear love messages, and it's actually a lot of this is coming through social media. It's funny, they're actually going to locate you, see your pictures, have a feeling, and just know. It actually be something probably that you wrote, a caption or something that really captures their attention, and boom, they are on that social media and trying to connect with you because they know, they have that feeling. They're very elevated with Knights. I love this. That means they have high emotional intelligence, integrity, valor, honest, totally authentic, grounded human being. Again, 4 months. I'm just going to put that right there because I want you to see your other cards. Temperance too. This really speaks to me of you getting in a beautiful, balanced place in your life. This is coming, so you're accelerating in all the graces. That means communication, empathy, love, compassion, and just being your best possible self, taking care of yourself physically, knowing that, you're the alpha and omega. You have to be first and last. You have to put that oxygen mask on and take time for yourself, relax, and slow down. Part of, this is really weird. I feel like they are going to communicate with you elementally, and you're going to feel it in super strong breezes in the songs of the trees. When it's raining, I feel like that kind of water is going to share a deep emotional connection. You're going to want to be by waters, lakes, streams, oceans, things with that. They're going to be very calming for you and give you that temperate energy to connect with them. And again, I feel like with this too, I feel like that they're a water sign as well. With seeing these cups and all of that, your soulmate is, and you have shared, when I'm seeing this tribal tattoo, you've shared past life experiences with them in many tribes, Celtic tribes, Scottish tribes, all over. So you have this past life connection, and you're going to feel them. And I feel like part of your part of how you're going to connect with them and know that they're connecting with you on all kinds of levels is symbols, other people's tattoos. You're going to start noticing everybody's tattoos everywhere you are, what it is, because there'll be Celtic symbols, there'll be numbers, there'll be plants, there'll be all kinds of things, and that will be your reminder that they're moving towards you and they're going to connect with you. Again, I feel through social media, all of a sudden it'll be like bam. And another thing too is I feel like they are just going to navigate towards you and just show up. They're just going to show up, and you're going to meet through friends of friends or someone who comes into your building of where you work, and they're just there. And it's like one of those things where you initiate a conversation and it just sparks off from there. So that's very beautiful energy, group 2. I love that for you. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. 4 months, that's not long, yo. I love this. I love all this cups energy. It's very beautiful. And I love the symbology. You'll be seeing that, and you'll be having dreams of it as well. Yeah, fish. I feel like a fish tattoo. There's all kinds of interesting watery symbols that will be coming up for you. So again, all my links are down below. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. Thank you so much to all my viewers and subscribers. You guys are absolutely the best. I'm about to lose my voice. When full moon night comes up, it's like forget it. I talk from sun up to sundown, then up until midnight. It's crazy. So now we're on to number 3, the lovers at the feast. Conscious, aware eating. And what this card speaks of is really savor everything. Use your 5 senses to savor everything. Really taste your food. We're not choking food down, we're tasting it. And all of that, when we're listening to music, all the nuance, all the undertones to the music, all of that is very, very helpful. So let me see what some of the messages are. So growing together. This is a kindred spirit right here. I already felt right away. And the wild huntress. Face your shadow. I feel like right now that your kindred spirit is doing a little bit of shadow work, and they're trying to really connect with any inner demons that they have, that they, I almost said diamonds, any diamonds that are just hanging around their house. They can just send them this way and I'll turn them into joy. So these demons, they're trying to release them. I feel like they could be past behaviors that they're just not excited about, overindulging in things, overspending stuff, just anything that has to do with overages. They're ready to let go, and they want to simplify in their life, and they are actually making their way towards you. Growing together, they're going to be in your dreamscapes. You're going to start seeing your synchronicities. I'll tell you what'll be coming up for that. So let me pull a few things. Let's see what is going on here. Yeah, bittersweet farewells. They're saying farewell to heavy energy, things that don't belong right now. This is a very strong message I'm hearing. Look beneath the surface. There's so many clues and things happening for you right now, where how they're trying to connect with you. Symbology. I feel like Celtic knots, things like that. They're really trying to reach you through these wonderful symbols, and you'll start noticing them. They'll really, really come up. So Paige, there's your messages. Another pentacle. This is going to be an earth sign for sure, and they're on their way with this. I'm also feeling in terms of, can I get a time? 3. We have a 3-month time span for this kindred spirit, and this is, this is a lifelong companion that's coming in. Look at this happiness and fulfillment. They're also going to be the father or mother of your children. Love this. Knight of Pentacles coming in, with so they're already established financially too, which is really nice. And I definitely feel like it's an earth sign. The messages are going to come in. You're going to start to get the foundation of this. I feel like there's so many alternate routes that this information is going to travel to you. It's funny enough, through social media, they're going to actually probably connect and see you, something you've written or a photograph or something that you love that touches them. Something maybe about an animal, a cat or something that depicts something that they just kind of gel with, and then their attention is drawn to that. And some of you guys actually just being out on walks and an animal connection somehow in the park, someone walking a dog, someone talking about animals or pets, some of you at a restaurant or a club as well. I feel like you're just there and something captures their attention about you and they approach you. And this person, I love the Knight, because again, it's about valor, integrity. They're absolutely authentic in who they are, 100% grounded, have their act together. They're just going to come right up and start talking to you. It's one of those things where they sense the connection. There's no games. There's nothing being playing around. And this is a lifelong family building connection as well, which I love. So I want to have a little more energy that's coming on too. So this is your message, because I was hearing that you needed a message card. Open your heart. Get ready. When our heart chakra is open and we're ready to receive, and we understand that love is available, and we're due this, and we're worthy, and we're elevating, and we're a loving, caring human being, that's where it generates this connection, and it's just kapow. It is there. These were going to be simple, fast, powerful messages, and that's exactly how they came in and they were delivered. I just was like compelled to do this. I had decks around me, and this is how it filtered in. So very soon too, this this kindred spirit has been waiting for you and is kind of homing in on you, and you're elevating and you're feeling good. I feel like you're looking forward to things. You have, brilliant solutions are going to come into all your problems because you're more joyful and elevated and you're way stronger than you think. And this wonderful, graceful period is coming in. I also feel like you're getting attuned to what you really want to do in your life path purpose. A lot of clarity coming in, a lot of healing taking place, and you're comforting yourself knowing that you're all it takes. That's all. You are so much more than enough. You are all it takes. You are that full bag of chips plus some. You're a dynamic force that sometimes you overlook that, and you really are. You are a absolute shining star to so many people. So you're going to wake up to that factor, and it's going to make you feel good. So I'm very excited, group 3. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're my regulars, I love and cuddle and snuggle you guys. You guys blow my mind with your generosity of time and spirit, and your lovely messages lift and help me through rough times for sure. When I get run down and I feel like I'm overloaded, I'm overloaded with everything I love. Who am I to complain? I'm overloaded with private reads and connecting with people and making jewelry. Pour me, somebody pour me a saucer of milk. You know what I mean? I just feel like excess of love everywhere. So I'm loving this energy for you guys, and you're deserving of it. I feel like in the past you've been so giving and probably taken advantage of to a degree where you're like, God, somebody just cut it out and send me my man or woman. It's time already. And again, all my links are down below if you need any other information. Everything is down there. My Instagram, Instantgo, everything possible, my Etsy store. Thank you guys for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. And get ready for this love, because it's all coming in a very beautiful flow. No more fighting or struggling, just a beautiful, even flow. So love and light.